Hello, what is up guys? It is TSPage, and today, as you can see, we are doing another video. And this one is going to be a more cool kind of topic, more individual thing. So obviously everyone knows there's a lot of class guides that are already out there, and so I'm not here to do that. What I am here to do today is show you individual sets for individual classes that are most efficient, or in my opinion, the best set for the class within relative reach without getting any like super hard white bags or stuff like that. So obviously, as you can see right here, I am rolling this Sorcerer, and you're probably thinking that looks like a pretty jank set, and no, it's not. This is actually a very solid set, and as you can see, I'm doing live commentary just to talk over this, but I want to show you why this is one of the best sets. So as you can see, when you have maxed wisdom here, you're getting plus 17 with this set if you're not doing a super optimized wisdom. And if you're doing super optimized wisdom, what you want to do is have a condu, and you'll get even more wisdom out of it. It'll give you an extra 2 wisdom. But the 77 wisdom you get from this set, as well as the def and HP, are very good overall for a sorcerer. So on a recomp, I don't have a condu at the moment. If I did, I would use it because it gives wisdom. Scepter of Storms, best scepter because damage, and then if you're trying to slow a bunch of targets, then the Scepter of Fulmination will be better for that. But it's basically preference. If you're going for damage, use the Scepter of Storms, and then if you're going for slows and more targets, then use the Fulmi. So as you can see, those two things pretty basic. But next thing I want to go into is of course the Shindit of Geb and why we want it equipped. So Shindit of Geb, as far as I'm aware, for any item that gives real def, it has the highest wisdom of any of the regular robes that are tradable and easily obtainable. It does take quite a bit of life to get your hands on one of these things, but the 15 death is better than the tiered robes, as well as the wisdom is also a very solid 7, giving Vit as well, which doesn't really do anything, but the HP and MP will also come in helpful. The MP, of course, allows you to shoot more with the scepters, which it's a very spammy ability, so the MP is very important when it comes to a sorcerer set. So this Shindit of Geb is possibly the best item for a sorcerer, just because of the overall way it works with the Wizmod. Next up, you're probably wondering this as a questionable decision, and when I first saw it used, I was very questionable of it too. Then I saw the 8 wisdom and how well it worked and how much damage I was doing with Sorcerer, and it clicked. So plus 8 wisdom is very solid. Plus 5 attack for a wand class is also pretty not huge, but a noticeable difference. And then the plus 50 MP, as I said earlier, it's a spammy ability. The scepter is, so like I'm just gonna burn it real quick. Like, it's a spammy ability, so the more MP you have, the better. And then the plus 15 HP is also a added bonus to a relatively squishy rogue class, and it's one of the few that doesn't have any healing, like Necro. Well, not few, but it doesn't have any ways to heal other than keep its distance and have a pet or another character do it for them. But let me go off and show you like what it's like. So if you have low wisdom, like just a regular thing, I'll show you how much damage. We're going to do some controlled testing here, hopefully. So let's see an Int God, and so 378, 378, okay. And then we can finish him off. 378 on first target with no wisdom. And if we put these things back on, let's see how much damage you do to this thing. Boom. 498. So you add 100 damage onto your initial first shot, as well as chaining down the row by having this set on. The Shindit and the Ring of Covetous Heart really impacts the Wizmod by boosting it by over 100, or around 100 above average of around 100, and if you have a conducting wand, then it'll be just slightly better as well. So very, very, very solid set. I also want to hear some more sets that you find for other classes, because I really want to know, and try and keep it within the realm of possibility. If I want to keep this as a series, I really want to have it be things that people can obtain relatively easy, like not like hard tier whites, like lab whites, sprite whites, possibly sewers whites, but whites that can be easily farmed. Like don't say void bow archer or something like that for a set recommendation that I could cover, but anything within reasonable bounds of regular players, I would love to make a set video on it, and I'd love to hear suggestions that you have for it. So please do leave those in the comments below. This is my pick for the best set for Sorcerer, and I want to hear what you have to say related to Sorcerer, as well as other classes. Alright, I've rambled too long, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video, and let me know if you did, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.